Hey guys, and happy midweek. Right, let's see what this would say to you if they could. This is what's going on in their subconscious. This can be somebody you're with, somebody that you're not with, somebody that's strange to you, somebody that you're going to meet. Take the messages as they apply to you. I will do tarot on in my subscription page, but this is what they would say to you if they could. So I look for you everywhere. You don't know how hard it is to let you go. Finding out the truth crushed me. The timing just wasn't right for us. I feel like this person has left you and now you've moved on, or they've moved on and they're regretting it. You speak to me through music. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I left you before you could leave me. So this person, okay, I don't know how this is going to work out until I do the tarot, but I do believe that this person did leave you, okay? This isn't a message for you if you've left somebody. This person left you thinking that you were going to move on and leave them. I also feel like they might have even moved on into a new relationship, or you might have done already. They spend a lot of time, even if they are in another relationship, they spend a lot of time thinking about you. And they used maybe the excuse that the timing wasn't right. I'm afraid to contact you, and I knew exactly what I was doing. So this person literally ran from you, okay, for whatever reason. They are just sort of saying like the time. They were probably just saying things like the timing wasn't right. Because they were so scared, because they didn't have the confidence that basically you wouldn't leave them first. I feel like you may have seen things in them that nobody's seen in them before. I know as a distraction from your pain. You and I were too young, so that can also mean that, you know, that the timing wasn't right. And you were the best thing in my life. I want to tell you how I feel, but I can't stop thinking about you. So it's like they're constantly thinking about you, but they wouldn't dare to contact you now. I think a lot of time has passed with this person, and they're frightened to actually contact you, or they have been frightened to contact you in the past. I just feel like they didn't have the... they just weren't sure whether you would have left them. I think that things were shone about them and their personality, or things that were going on around them. And I think that they were scared to death that they couldn't meet your expectations or your criteria. But then when they found out that you were seeing somebody else, or when you found out they were seeing somebody else, it crushed one of you. Either that, or they're worrying that you are now getting to a stage where you may meet someone else, because I do believe that you won't have rushed on from this. You will have spent time trying to heal, trying to work things out in your mind, and tried to, like, look after yourself. Yeah, it says, look, I feel you leaving me behind. So, and I lived behind material things. So I think they realised that you knew that they knew that you knew the real them. And that scared the hell out of them. Because I don't think that they show the real them to many people. And the problem is you work that out. You work that out for yourself without even them even needing to tell you. And I don't think anyone's ever really cared for them enough to do that. They've just taken them on face value and used them for whatever they needed to use, especially this material thing. I think that because they would have come forward with money or gifts or things like that, someone else may just go, okay, then that's the real you, I'll take your money and run. You know, I'll take your money and be with you, or I'll take this lifestyle and be with you. Whereas that's not where you were. You were at a stage where you wanted to know this person, you wanted to know the real them, and you came closest, I feel, to anybody else. All right, so I'm going to go into now a reading about this person and your situation, whether this will come back to, do some star signs, find out, you know, whether there's a third party on your side, find out it's the third party on their side, find out, you know, if it was the fact that they didn't love themselves enough to be able to bring this relationship to fruition, etc., etc., whether you've moved on. We will get the vibe of what's going on, and then I will do cards from that. All right, guys, if you want to come over to my subscription page, one of the ways to find that is to go onto my website, transitionswithrebecca.co.uk or .com, or you can come onto my business page on Facebook, because I've got 2 accounts on there. Well, I've got a few actually, but the ones that said Transitions with Rebecca, there is a subscription hub link on there. All right, guys, so I will see you either tomorrow or I'll see you over in the subscription hub. Take care, guys. Goodbye.